What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Thurgy Thurg. Alright, guys, today we're doing something a little different today, man. Usually I hate leaks, man. You know what I mean? I hate leaks because they either spoil what's the game, or they're just so stupid you just shake your head, man. Like, it's like, what do you mean Gino's gonna be in the game? Why would they add Gino in Smash? But every freaking Smash leak talked about Gino in Smash. Today, man, we're talking about Nintendo Direct, leak. These things are usually never correct, ever. I don't think I've ever seen an accurate, correct Nintendo Direct leak in my life. But today I will look at one that I saw on Twitter. A lot of times the Nintendo Direct leaks are stupid because they're all just like wish lists and stuff like that. You have like a 10 out of 10 like lineup, whereas a usual Nintendo Direct lineup is like probably like a 7 or 8 out of 10. If I don't see at least 5 farm games on this list, then that's how you know it's fake. Alright, so Nintendo Direct on the 7th. Get ready, guys. Mark your calendars. So, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom gameplay trailer. Okay, the game comes out like in May, so that's not really a hard guess. Honestly, you know what'd be funny? We say this every time that Zelda's for sure gonna show up in the Direct. It never does. or they'll show you like 2 seconds of it, bro. Trails in the Sky HD. Isn't that like, I think that's a RPG game. Isn't it like a, I think that's an RPG game. Yeah, it has a really good, that series has a really good like soundtrack. I could see that coming up there. I totally believe it. I totally believe that we would get that. Nintendo loves their JRPGs. Batman Arkham Collection for Switch. Okay, we're not even getting like creative here. Okay, that's another duh one. Like, you're not even getting creative. You're just throwing stuff out there. All right, now here's where we get zesty. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Cloud version. I don't see this happening. I don't know. I don't think this would happen. I don't think they would bother porting. I know we've been getting a lot of cloud games like Kingdom Hearts and like Resident Evil and stuff like that. But bro, who the heck trying to play? Who wants to play Call of Duty on the Switch, bro? I guess there's a market for this. I guess so, man. Look, we used to have it on the GameCube, so what it is. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 DLC Wave 3. Yeah, I can see that. Duh. They're not saying anything interesting. The only out there prediction so far was like Call of Duty cloud version. Now, okay. Kid Icarus Descendants. Okay. I don't think that we would get a Kid Icarus sequel before we get the... I think personally, if Kid Icarus comes to the Switch, besides like the NSO Online, I personally think that they would remake the 3DS one first, because that's just leaving like the Kid Icarus is a very like lore heavy game, kinda. There's a lot of lore and a lot of story that happens in that game, so I think it's going to get ported. They're going to port Uprising to the Switch first, and then they would probably make a sequel, maybe. And I don't even know if they would make a sequel without Sakurai, because what's Kid Icarus without Sakurai? I guess the first two games, but the first two games were kind of mid. Sakurai saved that franchise, so I don't know if they would do it without him. And then I love how the name of the game is Descendants. So they just said, what's the opposite of Uprising? The opposite of up is down. Ascend. Descend. Oh, got it, boys. They're gonna get it. They're gonna fall for this Nintendo leak today. I love how that was like their like logic behind that. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 Ultimate. Shut up, man. This is... Will y'all shut up, bro? Shut up. Dog, you know darn well Sega's not gonna freaking do a Adventure Ultimate, bro. They just gonna port them games as is, bro. As freaking is. And they're not gonna port the Dreamcast version to the freaking Switch. They're gonna freaking mess around and port the freaking awful freaking DX version, bro. With all the glitches and all the other bullcrap. Shut up. I'm gonna be real with you. I think we personally would get freaking Generations Ultimate before we get a Sonic Adventure 2 Ultimate. I'm just saying, man. And I would be hyped for Generations Ultimate. You know what I want for Generations Ultimate? I want them to take the 3DS stages and then the HD stages, put them together, and then also make the Casino Night DLC more readily available. Because I had that junk on the PS3, but I got my PS3 like super late, and now I can't get the DLC unless I get it on Steam. But I don't feel like paying for it again. Okay. Next one is Dark Souls Scholar of the First Sin. I don't know what the... I know what Dark Souls is, guys. I know what it is. I know what Dark Souls is. I do. Don't get mad at me, guys. I know what Dark Souls is, but I don't know what the freak Scholar of the First Sin is. And I'm guessing 3 is also coming to the Switch. Okay, I can believe this. This is not really exciting, like... It's not really a crazy prediction list. If you want to make a good fake leak, I think if you want to make a good fake leak, have some crazy predictions out there, but don't make it don't make it impossible. Like, don't say something goofy like, oh, Geno's coming to Smash, or in this case, Sonic Adventure 2, 1 and 2 Ultimate. Because one thing I know by Sega is, first of all, they gonna sell them babies separate, and then second of all, they not giving you an Ultimate. I'm just telling you that. Near Replicant. Okay, yeah, that's not just these aren't insane predictions. Okay, Near Replicant. Yeah, then we got a timer. Okay, I can see that happening. I'm not saying the game's a snooze fest. The game is apparently a masterpiece from what I heard from people, but not really exciting thing. I can see that happening. I wouldn't be shocked. Shin Megami Tensei 4 and 4A HD, if I'm correct. Isn't 3 the one with that guy Demigod or something like that? It was like, it's like the weird guy with the tattoos and stuff. He looks like funky or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, but we already got like Shin Megami Tensei ported to the Switch already with the older games, and Shin Megami and Nintendo go like this. They homies. So I can believe it. For sure. Donkey Kong Country Kremlin Chaos. I do not believe that we are seeing Donkey Kong right now. And I'm gonna be real. I'm sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to fix my camera. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a bad YouTuber. Yes, but I don't believe that we're seeing Donkey Kong at all. I don't think we are seeing Donkey Kong in the slightest. I hope I am pleasantly surprised. I hope so. But then according to some like really reputable sources, Nintendo's supposed to have a very light 2023 after Zelda. So I don't believe we're getting this new Donkey Kong right now. I hope we do. We haven't gotten a new Donkey Kong game since 2014. That was my senior year of high school. This is insane. I have graduated from... I have went through all of college, started a job, and been a grown freaking man all of this time since we have gotten a new Donkey Kong game. I'm not talking about Funky Mode or whatever like that. I don't think it's happening. And then also with the Kremlins, I'm sorry guys, I don't even know if you're going to see the Kremlins in the new Donkey Kong game. I think they did that on purpose so they wouldn't be in Rare's shadow, so they ditched the Kremlins. I think everybody thinks that just because King K. Rool showed up in Smash Brothers, that, oh yeah, this gonna send a message to Nintendo that, oh, we like the Kremlin. So I don't think it will be that. I think instead we're gonna get some wacky, like weird. I don't even think the new Donkey Kong game is gonna be a country, honestly. I think it's gonna be something just totally different. Like it's gonna be a totally different just spin on 2D Donkey Kong, just like Jungle Beat is. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Okay, that's believable. That's believable. It's either, hopefully it's a port, but they're probably gonna do cloud version. Mario Kart 8 Course Pack 4, I guess so, duh. Duh. Like, okay. You're not getting too insane with the predictions, really. And knowing Nintendo, all Nintendo Directs have that, yo, what the freak, they did that? Maybe if you were like freaking said something, like if you were talked about freaking like Lego Mario back scratcher or some crap like that, I would probably believe this, but Guilty Gear Strive. You know what? That's actually kind of believable. And I think of it. That makes kind of sense. I guess so. I guess that would happen. That's a good fake leak. That's a good one, guys. Because that's crazy enough that people wouldn't believe it would happen. But I do see that happening. That's a good prediction. That's a good one, guys. I know, like, I could see it. They have DBZ is on the Switch. The Switch has a large player base. And you know what? I think they could kind of downscale Guilty Gear for that. Because I don't know if we have any Guilty Gear games on the Switch. Zelda themed Switch OLED, duh. But I don't think they're going to show that this late in the Direct. I think they're going to show that after the Legend of Zelda trailer. They're going to be like, oh yeah, one more thing. Check this out. And then all the Nintendo nerds going to be like, I have to buy it. Whoops. I have to buy another $300 system now because it's a freaking Zelda edition. I'm going to keep buying these freaking $300 consoles because it has a cute little pattern on it. Oh, I have to do it, guys. Oh, I want those Joy-Cons. Guys, just please save your money, man. Please. You don't, look, I'm not going to tell anybody what to do with their money, bro. But you don't have to buy every Switch OLED version. This is cool if you don't have the game yet, but come on now, how many Switches do y'all need? And if y'all have money to throw like that, man, throw some money my way, man. Send me a Switch, bro. Shoot, I already have one, but give me another one so I can mod it. All right, then finally, we're supposed to get Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 4, I saw somebody mention this, and I thoroughly believe this. I don't think Metroid Prime 4 may not come to the Switch. It may. I think that the Switch is it's just such a super popular system that Nintendo's gonna have like an upgraded version of this as a sequel, kind of like with the NES, like the Nintendo Entertainment System, and then you get the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. The Super Nintendo didn't have any crazy gimmicks. It just had beefier specs over the NES, and it just had better graphics, 16-bit, 18-bit to 16-bit. I think the Switch is going to get their Super Switch or whatever like that. Or, like, everybody keeps talking about Switch Pro. I don't think it's going to be called Switch Pro. I think it's going to be called something stupid like the Super Switch. Now, I hope it's called the Super Switch. I think that would be pretty cool. It's going to be a Super Switch, like the Switch 2, new Switch. I hope they don't call that again. That's horrible. Yeah, but I think the Metroid Prime's going to be on that. It's going to be used as a spec. Kind of like what Luigi Mansion did for the GameCube. It's going to be a hardware showcase of what the new system can do. And Nintendo does not like you guys. I'm sorry. Nintendo hates you guys. So I don't think this new system will be backwards compatible because they hate us. we have a one-sided relationship with Nintendo in which we all love Nintendo to death, but Nintendo freaking hates us and wants nothing to do with us. So I just believe that this new Switch, you're going to have to buy all your Switch games over again, and I don't think it's going to be backwards compatible and all this other stuff. I could definitely see Nintendo doing that. I've lost all faith in them. Okay, and finally we have this game called Project SNS. I wish the leaker, guys, sorry buddy, we know that your freaking leak is made up and that you just faked this mess. I know this individual just made this leak up just for the giggles. Just to see, because, you know, just for the giggles to see who's going to freaking run up and be like, oh my goodness, direct got leak, no Donkey Kong Country, that's what I paid for. Oh my god! And yeah, they're gonna like freaking do that or whatever. But I know this gentleman knows it's fake. We all know this leak is fake. Dang, the best they could do is tell us what S and S stood for, man. I'm just curious. What the freak does S and S stand for? Super Nintendo Sandwich? Are they opening cafes in the area? Who freaking knows? Super Nintendo. I don't even know, man. I don't know. Tell me in the comment section what you guys think SNS is. Yeah, but I think that's the beauty of fake leaks, is that these end up being like wish lists for people. Because all these announcements that they have on this list are banger announcements. So if you look at a list of games on a direct and you look at them and they're all banger direct, all banger announcements, guys, that's how you know that leak is fake. Because I know Nintendo will show you some of the craziest stuff ever and then show you some whack stuff. Another thing I didn't see in this direct list is Mario. And Nintendo's always go squeeze Mario in some sort of way in every direct. Every direct they are. I think thirdly we will see. I think if we had a direct, we'd probably see some more Mario footage. We have the movie coming out in a couple of months. Also, I don't. You can't tell me that they're not working on some new Mario thing right now. Our last original mainline Mario game was released back in 2017 with Odyssey. I'm not talking about Mario Maker because that's kind of like a spin-off. It's like his own little thing. And then Bowser's Fury was like it was an addition. It was new, but it was like an addition to an already like older game. But we haven't had that much new like mainline Mario stuff recently. And I think they probably would show that because it's just been going on for so long. Also, that little direct did not talk about Kirby. Kirby comes out this month. They're definitely going to show off some like new Kirby stuff because they haven't been showing too much Kirby stuff recently. We had a little trailer come out recently, but yeah, I that's just what I think. Let me know in the comments section, guys, what you want to see in the direct. What date you think the direct would come on, and let me know about some of your little predictions, guys. That'd be freaking awesome. Yeah, man. Thank you guys so much for this, man. If you guys want to see me tear apart other insane, crazy, freaking stupid leaks, I would love to do that. I wish I would have done this during the Smash days because we literally, one fake leak that a YouTuber covered was talking about how the last character of Fires Pass 1 was going to be an actual freaking GameCube controller. And yeah, you know, I'm probably going to do a video about like freaking, look, I'm probably going to like do a video talking about crazy, insane Smash leaks because, oh my goodness, that junk was hilarious, bro. Yeah, but thank you guys so much, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Show your boy some love. I'm so sorry for the uploads. I'm working on it, guys. And like always, guys, stay blessed and stay good.